Hello, we are group number 11. My name is Trinkalben Parmar, and the other group members are Divyambhai Patel, Priyank Vekariya, Harshkumar Prajapati. So today is my topic is data analysis and visualization using Power BI, comprehensive insight and dashboard. So in the first slide, this slide only briefly presents what the entire assessment is about as the key task, namely mainly data analysis, answering questions, creating an online dashboard, and group video presentation. Data analysis using Power BI. Power BI specifically was used to explore the data sets and generate report and dashboards. Due to its highly usability, it was possible to navigate through the data easily. The first question, sales revenue and gross margin. This strategy analysis slide highlights the financial performance by category, and it only accumulates the revenue and the gross margin to be useful in decision making. The second question is gross margin by state. To better understand distribution of gross margin across the country, we looked at the information by state to reveal the regions with the highest performance, which then aid in the proper distribution of finite resource and efforts. The third question is maximum discount by store. This slide analyzes the performance of the discount campaign through the findings of the store, which gives the maximum discount and the consequent result on the sales. Moving to the Harsh Prajapati.
In the following section, we explore this city with the highest sale price in the 2017 using system dynamics analysis to pinpoint specific strategies cues it the success. Next slide, please. This slide, the product with the highest level of sales price in the leading city in the way giving details in product that need a specific status. Next slide, please. We historical sale price information which contribution to the demand functional and timely in the effective price list strategies. Next slide, please. This slide analyzes the fixed price data for 2016 in order to understand growth categories for the improvement and revenue. Next slide, continue with Mr. Priyank.
I'm going to explain question 10, which is highest profit product in high profit year. In this slide, gross profit base and highest grossing product of the year. This slide talks on the highest grossing product in the year with the highest gross profit. Pricing ability, demand, and the regional aspect are the factors that have been addressed to understand why the company has been successful. Moving to the next slide, dashboard 1 overview. In this slide, dashboard 1 was used as the first frame of reference for assessing total sales and by extension margin outcomes. How it was useful by considering certain figures, it enabled one to really see the rises and margins by category. And the slicer enable user to establish control over the data and enable them to isolate areas of interest, easily making the analytical tools more useful for the users. And moving to the next slide, dashboard 2, which is in this slide, this dashboard center on outcomes of periods of grouping of specific product categories as well as a side by side display of total revenue and revenue by product category. Users can then use the slicer to navigate certain details regarding the specific product. And moving to the dashboard 3 overview. In this slide, this dashboard was designed with an aim to provide informal about regional and time-based sales, which could help in making decision about the most productive areas or period. It helped analyzing why sales were high or low in certain geographical regions and year to improve the stakeholders marketing and resource management plans. Next slides will explain the Divyam.
Group collaboration process. And this was chiefly due to an emphasis on collaboration as part of this assessment by the forming the group early and allocating the responsibilities by the skill and talents each of us process. There was order meeting every week using means such as teams to communicate. We were able to address challenges and keep the project on the right track as well as guarantee high quality results. Next slide, please. Challenges faced during data analysis. Of course, there are some critical issues to be reported on the project as well. Managing the data and educating unwanted to rows and columns took to a lot of time, which is needed to make sure that the result extended are accurate. Designing of the good looking and well function dashboards needed fewer trails. BI hopes requires to also include the ability to manage the group efforts, access to different schedule with the group plan. Next slide, please. Insight gained from data analysis. This slide helps in evaluation of the assessment and have one overview of the most important points. Information provides unknown regarding the state of cell and probability played a big role in being able to offer a specific recommendation. Application of Power BI for creating interactive visualization of data also established is efficiency in pressing a large volumes of data. All, this project can be considered as good uh, prices for the dealing with the actual business problem. Next slide, please. Video presentation highlights. And this was done by incorporating a video presentation in the assessment. In this way, it let us present our result and our tribute dashboards in a coherent and applying manners. All took up their rules activity in the one and project's dynamism was a stand in terms of the coverage it offered. I believe the video used was an excellent avenue of showcase the insights as demonstrated above. Next slide, please. Conclusion and key learnings. This is the last slide in the assessment where learner get to what they have learned from this process. Due to the features offered by Power BI, it was easy to develop relevant and significant graphic to support our analysis. And some PPT are all references. Thank you very much.